Usually it's crazy.
All business.
Go ahead for Nick.
Hey Nick, what have you seen from Omar so far?
Yeah.
He's been running with some of the ones. Seems like Spags has been trusted.
Yeah, he's an intelligent guy. He comes in there, he understands where he needs to be in defenses, and honestly, it's the only thing you can ask for in the first couple of days. It's not physical. A lot of stuff is mental, chin to the hairline, and getting aligned, and not having mental mistakes, and just kind of doing what your job is supposed to do. And he's been doing that. I haven't seen many MEs. He's trusting me, listening to the linebackers' communication, giving us visual keys when he gets it. And yeah, that's the only thing you can ask for at this point. He's been great in that department. I'll continue to see him grow. I'm excited for pads.
Being the single color defense, what are your ambitions for the defense as a whole this season?
Yeah, we have a pretty good defense last year in terms of efficiency. We obviously want to be a top defense in this league. I think we got the personnel, the players, and the coaches to do so. That's about executing week to week and giving us an opportunity to win football games, to help our team win, and ultimately we'll get back to the end game. But I feel like we can be the number one defense in this league, and that's my motivation as we keep going in training camp.
So Spags again referred to you as the Patrick Mahomes of the defense this week, and said that if you weren't re-signed, he wasn't sure what he was going to do. When you hear him talk about you like that, how does that make you feel? What's your reaction?
Yeah, obviously it makes you feel good. I mean, Spags is that type of guy, man. We've been growing and learning over the last 4 years, each other, and kind of figuring out what things that we do well and what our personnel allows us to do, and kind of figure out the best way to make our 11 play the fastest. And yeah, it's just super cool that I have a coach, a Hall of Fame head coach that believes in me, helps uplift me when I don't feel like I'm my best self, and I'm along with my teammates. So we're just going to keep building. Again, Spags is that type of guy, man. Super loving, big-hearted coach, man, and he puts all that confidence in his guys week in and week out. So he kind of expresses me to do the same thing, and yeah, just a father figure for everybody in the locker room for us.
Linebackers are stacked once again.
Yeah.
Adding Bossa, talk about how he's come along.
Yeah, just one of those guys. He's got a unique skill set. He kind of does a lot of different things well, and so as we keep building, we're going to learn his role. I was just talking like he's a guy that's kind of real hard on himself, trying to be perfect, and it's not the easiest scheme in the world to learn, especially as a rookie, learning multiple positions. So just kind of got to keep going every single day, kind of give himself a little confidence as we keep going. I know this off day is super big for him. They missed the 3 days with the rookie minicamp. I kind of feel like that's one of the things they probably would have been a little bit of importance to him, but he's going to see instilling confidence with him. I'll keep giving him a little hope as we keep going. He's going to get better as we keep going.
What about the other two young guys, Cooper McDonald and
Yeah.
Brandon George? I know Cooper had an interception today. How
Yeah.
have those guys been?
Yeah, those guys also been doing great. Again, those guys playing Mike and Sam. A little bit easier when you don't learn one position, but I think those guys are doing a great job as well. Communication, getting guys aligned, and having these minute details in our defenses and the multiple defense isn't the easiest thing in the world, but they're giving communication, getting visual keys, helping D linemen out, communicating. Again, we haven't really put pads on, but that's the best thing you can ask for in this camp is getting the visual and the mental, changing the hairline part. They've been doing great at that.
Nick, how important is the continuity of having a lot of returners to allow Spags to add on top of what you've done maybe in the previous 2 years?
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things for us is that we had a lot of success in the last couple of years, and we kind of kept that same nucleus of coaches and players, and we kind of keep building. We came in OTAs. We didn't have to break stuff down to the very minute details. We kind of picked up where we left off, add some stuff here, change some stuff there. That felt like would make us better of overall defense. But I feel like we haven't skipped a beat. And that's kind of what you expect when you got a veteran group, a lot of guys play a lot of football together. You can kind of see that there on the field when communications and not having to yell out the signals because our offense got a lot of smart guys on there. So you start calling out the calls too much, they kind of can pick up on it. So being able to just look at each other, understand what we're doing, and kind of read each other's minds becomes huge. And I feel like we've been doing that.
Hey Nick, you said number one defense. That's a lofty goal.
Yeah.
What makes you see, or what do you see that makes you think that you can get there this year?
Yeah, again, our D-line's doing a great job. I think we got a lot of guys getting healthy. One of the biggest things is just having a lot of multi-defensive guys. We got guys getting back healthy, like I said, and yeah, we got a great coach, man. He does a great job of mixing up some different stuff. As long as we coordinate our rushes and coordinate our disguises and stuff, we never get turnovers. I think one of the things that we could do a little bit better on is turnovers. That would help us with our defense efficiency. But we pride ourselves on minimizing points, negative plays, things that we all have the personnel to do so. So as long as we just keep building, we have to be able to do that.
What's your biggest challenge? I mean, you're proving yourself. You know the defense inside and out. What's your biggest challenge when you get up every day?
Yeah, man, just not being complacent. I got a lot of stuff that I still haven't done in this league. Won Super Bowls, that's cool, but individual success and all that type of stuff I haven't really accomplished. So I get out of bed every morning, want to be the best version of myself. I don't feel like I've done that yet, so I'm still striving every day to kind of do that, and that's kind of my motivation every time I get up for camp.
Nick, what is that first day like in pads when you finally get to hit somebody since February?
Yeah, man, you got some anxiety. I got some good anxiety, bad anxiety, whatever you want to call it. It's anxiety. You just have to go out there and just go hit somebody. I feel like it's been forever since we go out there and put pads on and kind of get physical and kind of do the things that linebackers do. So yeah, just going out there putting pads on. I'm gonna have some little bit of anxiety, pre-game jitters, kind of. We get the first inside run, man. Get a couple hits in there. You'll be good for camp.
Last couple.
You don't play a ton of special team snaps, but what kind of a coach is Dave Toub?
Yeah, when I played special teams as a rookie, you understand Toub takes special teams as we say we pride ourselves on 1/3. That's 1/3 of our team. You feel that and the sense of urgency and the detail. Obviously, you understand that Toub's had a lot of guys go to the Hall of Fame and as a Hall of Fame coach as well in that department. But you could tell with the linebackers that we have in there, he put a lot of linebackers in different spots, and he kind of gives them confidence to go out there and do their job. Special teams not the easiest thing in the world, and he understands that. So it's also not the most sexiest thing in the world, but it's important and it's essential to helping us win football games. And we've seen that in the last years and the success we've had, especially in the big games and when we need it the most. So he gives the guy confidence, kind of a lot like Spags, to go out there and do their job and just let them have fun and let the personality show.
I think Coach on day one said a big theme was urgency. How has kind of the competition been between like the offense and defense and everyone so far?
Yeah, man. Again, it's the 5th day being here. We kind of tell a little bit getting tired of each other a little bit, ready to put pads on both sides. But yeah, it's been healthy competition. Guys are hungry. You can tell that guys are eager to get back. A lot of guys spent a lot of time in the injury tent last year, and everybody's getting out there and they're healthy. They're flying around, and a lot of healthy competition. It's something you can ask for. We're gonna put the pads on, man. It should be fun.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Thanks,
Dave.
Yeah, thank you.